Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my perfumes that I wore this past week. I have a mixture of different fragrances. I have a few cheapies here, I have designer, and I also have some niche fragrances. I have done this video one time before last week, so maybe I'll make this a series every single week so that you guys know what I'm wearing, for those of you that are interested, of course. So let's begin here. The first one I have here is a fantastic cheapy scent, you guys. I don't talk a lot about this perfume, but I absolutely adore this scent. I think that it's a must-have in anyone's collection, especially if you love licorice. So this is the old formulation. I have not tried the new perfume, the new formulation in the different bottles, so I can't really say which is better. But yeah, this one is a perfume that I picked up for, I think, like $20. Unfortunately, these ones in this special bottle here, very cute bottle, are getting harder to find. But anyways, Lolita Limpica, I think it's just called Lolita Limpica. And some notes in this one are licorice, there's vanilla in here, praline, cherry, violet, sweet notes of vanilla and tonka bean. I think there's also star anise in here, so there's a lot of things going on in here. For me, it's basically a sweet licorice scent. That is the most noticeable thing, but there's a lot going on in the background. There's a nice spice in here. There's violet in here, so it does come off somewhat powdery. Fruit notes, cherry, so it adds some more sweetness. Also some musk, and this kind of is a fragrance that checks off all the boxes of what I look for in a perfume. I think that it's definitely a must try, and because it's getting harder to find, if you do find it for cheap, like $20, then for me it's a safe blind buy, but that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, this is a lovely scent, kind of underrated. It's not really talked about a lot anymore as it was in the past. But yeah, Lolita Limpica. I mean, the bottle alone is just so gorgeous. That's to me worth, you know, what I paid for it, just to see it on my desk or table or my perfume collection, because it's just so pretty. So that's the first one, Lolita Limpica. Now, the next fragrance here is one that is quite new to my collection. This is part of the, sorry that it's blurry. It's part of the Zara Vibrant Cities collection. I have tested the collection when I was in the store, just briefly. This is the one that really stuck out to me. It's called Boldly Soul. It's an eau de parfum. This one, I believe, was 20 euros, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really remember anymore. I'm sorry about the reflection, you guys. Hopefully that's not too bothersome. But Boldly Soul is a fantastic floral scent. This one has some notes of mimosa, musk, and I can't remember what the other note is. But for me, in the opening especially, it smells like pears to me. And it is just really fresh and vibrant, as the collection says, Vibrant Cities. It is a very vibrant, bold, floral scent. As this fragrance dries, you get more of the mimosa, and mimosa is not a note that I particularly enjoy. But in this one, it's absolutely gorgeous. For me, it's basically a warm, sweet, floral, musky scent that I think is so comforting. It smells expensive. It smells fantastic, you guys. And yeah, it is one to try. If you struggle with mimosa, you might like this because of that fruity opening that to me smells like pears, even though I don't think pears is in the notes. For me, it has this nice, sweet, fruity opening that is just so inviting and comforting, and dries down into a beautiful, warm blanket floral scent. So yeah, that's the other one that I wore, Boldly Soul from Zara, the Joe Loves Joe Malone collaboration. Now let's move on to a designer scent. This one is from the House of Dior. And this gorgeous bottle here is just so stunning, you guys. Every time I look at this, I just am in awe with how stunning this bottle is. So this is the Miss Dior Le Parfum version. I believe this is now discontinued, unfortunately. But this is one that I like to wear, especially in the fall and winter. This is a heavy, sorry, this is a quite heavy scent. It has some notes of rose, patchouli, there's amber in here, and then all of that is softened with a smooth vanilla note. And I also smell some musk in here, giving it a slight hint of an animalic kind of feel in here. It doesn't remind me of the other Miss Dior's in this collection, but this is just a fantastic, classy, elegant, kind of nighttime, cold weather kind of scent for me. I'm not sure if I would wear this in the heat. But yeah, this is just a scent that I adore, that I don't talk very much about, but I really, really love this so much. And it's literally one of the most beautiful bottles that I own. So that is Miss Dior Le Parfum. Okay, so let's move on to a few niche fragrances. Okay, so the next one here is from the House of Dusita. This was given to me from a lovely subscriber and friend, viewer, whatever you want to call it. This is Oud Infinity. Okay, guys, so this literally is one of the most challenging scents that I own. And I don't mean that in a bad way. This is literally a piece of art in a bottle for me. So this is a fragrance that opens up with like a barnyard type of oud. It takes me back to my childhood when I'm on the farm and there's goats there and all these farm animals and farmy kind of smells. But the opening is so like breathtaking to me that as soon as you get over that opening, this turns into the most beautiful dry down. Literally one of the best dry downs that I've ever experienced in any perfume. It's a rose, woody kind of scent with a smooth and silky sweetness. I think vanilla. I'm not sure what the notes are anymore, but the dry down is just phenomenal. If you are someone that struggles with oud, you are kind of rewarded if you're able to get over that opening and into the dry down here, which is just such a warm, comforting, kind of nostalgic scent for me. And yeah, this is one that I have to be in the mood to wear. It is a challenging scent, as I said, but it's fantastic, you guys. It really, really is a masterpiece. And yeah, I really enjoyed wearing this one this week. It's a strong fragrance. It lasts very long. And yeah, it's just one that makes me feel a certain way. And when perfumes can do that to me, when perfumes can take me back in time to a place where I'm happy. Well, when I was a kid, I was very happy. Well, I'm still happy, but you know what I mean. Just memories of childhood. Then I am just so grateful and over the moon when I can be taken back there. You guys know what I mean. So that's Oud Infinity from the House of Dusita Paris. Now, let's move on to the next one here. We have an indie niche perfume from the House of Kerosene. And I think this is probably my favorite of all of the kerosene perfumes. I haven't tried all of them. I've tried the ones that I have tried, I really have enjoyed. And follow basically is my Holy Grail coffee scent, because it is the most realistic, literal coffee scent that I have ever experienced. I've been looking for my Holy Grail coffee scent for a very long time, and I think now that this is the one, this is the best. It smells like a chocolatey dark roast coffee, coffee beans. It's very rich. It's making me think I'm sitting in a coffee shop where they're literally grinding some coffee beans. Oh my gosh, there's some smokiness in here too. This also reminds me in the opening of Coffee Crisp, the chocolate bar. It definitely gives me that kind of feeling, and the texture of that as well. It is just a phenomenal coffee scent that is a must test, in my opinion, if you are looking for coffee perfume. And yeah, that's Follow by Kerosene. Really, really, I enjoyed wearing this a lot this past week. All right, so we have 2 more to go. The next one is a perfume from the house of Elie Saab. I think this is also discontinued, you guys. But yeah, this is one that I am so head over heels for. This is Elie Saab Amande Tonka, essence number 10. So, oh man, I just think that this is so, so, so gorgeous. So some notes in Amande Tonka. Obviously, there's tonka, there's almond. There's also sandalwood in here. And I also pick up on some sweetness, probably vanilla or something like that. And to me, it kind of smells like a caramelly, nutty tonka scent that dries down into something that reminds me of like a smoky, sweet, earthy, kind of maybe leathery scent. I don't know. When I wear this, I feel like I pick up on different things. But it is delicious. It's very sexy, gives me this mysterious kind of vibe. And I just absolutely adore this. Really, I keep on saying that. Well, I adore all of these ones, obviously. But yeah, Elie Saab Essence number 10, Amande Tonka, is one of my most favorite buys of the year. It, for me, is a unicorn. And yeah, sweet, smoky incense is totally my thing. And that nuttiness gives it a nice kind of smoky character to it, or something in here gives it some smokiness. And yeah, I just adore this, you guys. I'm gonna say that with every single thing I'm talking about today. But yeah, I just am in love with this one. So that's Elie Saab, essence number 10, Amande Tonka. This is from their exclusive collection. And last but not least, another perfume that I wore is a new one in my collection. This one is called Brilliantly British from Penhaligons. And I think this was a limited edition from last year's Christmas. I'm not sure if it's available anymore. But yeah, this is my Holy Grail lavender scent, I think. Because I've been saying for a while that Sunshine Man from Amouage is my Holy Grail lavender. I think this one is now my Holy Grail lavender. Mostly because it's a gourmandy type of lavender. There's only 2 notes listed for this one. There's lavender and toffee. And you really do get that toffee or caramel or vanilla ice cream kind of feeling. So I'm thinking of a lavender flavored vanilla ice cream and then topping or drizzling some caramel or toffee on top of that. So this really does smell kind of edible to me. It's absolutely delicious. The lavender is very smooth and sweet, and the vanilla adds to the sweetness, and of course the toffee does as well. And it just makes my mouth water, and I just adore this, as I do with all of them. So brilliantly British Eau de Parfum Penhaligons is the last perfume, or one of the last perfumes that I wore. Of course, I'm doing some testing in the background as well. But yeah, I love this. I love also this bottle here. It's so cute. And the bow tie here, everything about this fragrance for me is just perfect. So yeah, that was a list of the perfumes that I wore this week. I would love to hear what you guys have been rocking in the comments, any of your favorite perfumes. I'd love to hear about that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.